Do you ever find that either clients or sometimes it can be family and friends who test you in animal communication? I can't tell you how many times, especially in my early days as a professional animal communicator, I'd get questions like, can you tell me what my cat died of? What's my dog's favorite toy? Can you prove to me that you're really communicating with animals? I even had somebody once said to me, if I send you a photo of my dog, will you be able to tell me what his favorite song is? Now, back then, it was a regular part of my inbox. And honestly, it used to throw me. These questions felt more like a test than a request for connection. But here's the good news. As time has gone on and I've begun teaching and mentoring others in this work, those test-style questions have almost disappeared. These days, it's only the occasional message or social media comment that pops up. And I want the same for you. So in this video, I'm going to share what I've learned about why these questions show up, how to shift your response to them, and how you can reduce the frequency of them in your own practice just by changing how you think about them. Let's face it, we can't stop these questions from happening, but we can certainly change the way that we respond to them. Hi, I'm Joanne Yeoh, animal communicator, mentor, and guide for those who want to deepen their intuitive relationships with their animals. Today, we're talking about something that happens more often than we like to admit in this field: test questions. But this isn't just about dealing with difficult clients. This is about what those moments show us about ourselves. Have you ever been on the receiving end of a test question? Let me know in the comments what came up for you. Or maybe have you tested a communicator? I know I have. That's okay too. We're here to learn. And I promise you, I no longer test communicators now that I really understand what animal communication is all about. And if this speaks to you where you are in your own journey, whether as a student, a professional, or someone wanting more trust in your intuitive skills, stay tuned. I'll share how you can work with me at the end of the video. So in my early days, when somebody asked a test question, I didn't just hear them doubting me. I heard my own inner voice whispering, what if I get it wrong? What if this just doesn't work? What if I'm not good enough? It wasn't just a test of my skill and ability. It was a test of my self-trust. And more often than not, I failed. Not because I didn't receive something valid from the animal, but because I dismissed it before the client ever could. That's the thing about test questions. They poke at your core, not because someone else is trying to catch you out, but because you still might be. I'm speaking from my own personal experience. So these days, I don't see test questions as something to fear. It's simply a mirror. If I trust myself, if I trust the animal, if I trust the process, then I can meet those questions with curiosity, not defense. I no longer need to prove anything. I just need to be present. You see, animal communication isn't about proving your skills. Accuracy has its place, but it's not the whole point. The goal isn't to get the right answer. It allows space for truth to arise, however it does. And here's something else I've learned. You can ask your clients or your friend and your family member gently about their motives for asking these kinds of test questions. It's not about catching them out. It's about understanding where they are coming from. Sometimes they don't even realize they're testing you. They might still be sitting in that uncertain space. Is this real? Can I trust what I'm hearing? What if I get my hopes up and it's all in my head? So it's not always skepticism. Sometimes it's fear because they're not quite ready to believe that telepathic communication across species is real. Because if they did, it might mean they would need to believe it could be real for them too. So when someone tries to test you, they may not be challenging your ability. They might be showing you that they don't yet feel safe to believe, not in you, but in themselves. And that changes everything. So the next time you're triggered by a question, pause. Ask, where is this doubt coming from? And then, what would shift if I chose to trust myself just a little more? Because when we stop needing to be right, we start being real. And that's where the deepest connections happen. If this resonates and you're ready to move beyond proving into trusting, I'd love to support you. You can explore mentoring with me or join my Deep Speak membership and program, where we practice exactly these kinds of moments together. You'll find the links in the description below. Let's grow into trust, one communication at a time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please put a comment, share your experiences, click the like button, subscribe, and share with somebody who may actually be struggling with receiving test questions.